Okay, happy Saturday evening, everyone. We're back to see if we can get that rocket going. I'm really keen to try and finish it off if we can this evening. Especially given we picked up a few upgrades recently. With the copper and the iron both running. First thing I want to do is make sure we've got the steel processing going with the updated furnaces. So I'm going to start by putting that in. Don't need this anymore. Because with these furnaces we are able to put in productivity modules, is what I want to say. Take one of these away. Give ourselves enough space to do steel output. Up here. Then we will do like that. 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 One. So you need to be long inserters. Actually, no, you don't, because I don't need a coal line at all. This is all in the wrong place. Move you back to here. Put you there. And actually even fit one more furnace in. So let's make sure we do that. This then takes away the need that they have for fuel as well. Makes everything a bit more efficient. It's away. Take this away. Let's take that away. Grab a flip. And put it here. Oh, I was getting attacked. Let's have a quick look down here. Some bots getting attacked, that's fine. Entities getting destroyed. Nothing is getting destroyed. I think it's just the bots got confused. That's fine. That does that. They all have modules in. don't have much in the way of ammo up here, but it's probably not a problem. Nearly more mining productivity research. How many furnaces do I have left? 52. That is nearly enough to make what I need. So this prioritizes going up to the steel. That's good. It's what I want. Almost everything here is backed up on iron, which is also where we want to be. You need to go there. Everything else green lighted. It is. I think we have plenty of copper, we do. So it's now time to rip out the copper. And all of this stuff here. Spaghetti. Here. Pop that there. I'll pick a bit more up in a little bit. Good, that's mining productivity. How do I get mining platform size increase? This one. West platform size increase, that will get me more plates. We clean this up as much as we can. Got 53 furnaces. I need 46 furnaces, so I have enough furnaces now. And all we're going to do is duplicate the copper across the other way. Get rid of more of that. Just check what's getting attacked. It's over by the oil again. Quite a few. We are slowly filling up on oil, so it is possible that we just don't need to worry about staying near the oil. I do need some repair packs. Because at this point the bots appear to have run out. We're going to stock up on those quickly. Because that would be a disaster if we didn't have enough of those. So I need some iron plates. Get a few more iron plates. Good. That will do. While we're up here, let's check how many assembling machines we have. We're going to need to upgrade to assembling machines 3 soon. I have 200 of them, that's good. That's interesting. Now the only thing we have to keep an eye on now is evolution. I think G is what I want. Nope, F. Maybe, and then it fits like that. Just let this finish. If I was to put a sort of robo port down somewhere, would that be faster? Oh, the bots can do it, doesn't matter too much. Iron ore is getting attacked. We head over there. Ah, we've increased the size of the platform. Good. Looks like we need nuclear fuel reprocessing. Size has changed. No, it hasn't changed yet by the looks of it. I think I have to recall it to make the size change. We'll do that soon. Let's get more of these splitters first because we need those to finish off up here. Right, the splitter gear wheels. Some red belts and some circuits. Down to 0 on you. Down to 200 on you. Splitters, and then I need some undergrounds as well. Increase the size of the harvester platform again. We seem to be okay research-wise. Yep, we've got some of everything. Over 200 of everything. We need 400 for that research. So now we're going. I've used up most of my furnaces. Did we get more repair packs? We did. I should pop those to the surface. Quickly, because we are getting quite a lot of attacks now. I'm gonna go pull the iron in, the oil in. That's basically full at this point. Yep, that's fine. We'll leave them there. Don't need to worry about the biters. They aren't going to come back. Steel is stealing along. I do have the ability to produce more steel if I wanted to. Or maybe put some beacons down next to the steel. Okay, iron is under attack. Didn't mean to go through there. What are these guys? Big biters or medium biters? Medium biters. Okay. Doesn't necessarily seem that we're getting a tremendous amount of iron out of this. You should turn. I need a lot of undergrounds to get the copper going. More repair packs. Drop the logistics drones in here. No, logistics, not construction. I wonder if I need to set up more steel production. Not a lot of furnaces at 18. It would be easy to split it here. Do this and then do... Copy this and put it here. Nope, not there. One across. that. That's good. Let's make sure that these guys are producing red ammo at a sensible rate. I have plenty of resources now, so we should make sure we've got plenty of red ammo coming. And just probably upgrade. Don't think I have much in the way of green circuits. Probably get some level 2 production modules going while we're here. Let's do that. Can't do it the normal way. I can only get 3 in. Let's just get these. This, put you here. I don't want you producing that. I want you producing level 2 modules. Therefore, I want your requests to be red circuits. Where are green circuits? Are they still coming down correctly? Ah, no copper. Of course, because I broke the copper. That's fine, we'll fix it. Where do I have any blue circuits sitting around to get those guys going? Largely no blue circuits. Because there aren't any green circuits. This one shouldn't need blue circuits, so it's okay. It just needs purple science. Why is purple science short? Furnaces. What is furnaces short of? Red circuits. Plastic. Does that mean we're short of coal down here again? I think so, yep. Copper patch is getting attacked. Then we'll get some coal down here. Grab some coal from the surface. I may be able to route coal down from the top now. I put coal into that middle one. Then take the coal out of me. Taking the copper. I think we'll just pull the copper back at this point because it's probably Just getting us killed more than we need it to. Just check on iron. We are at 60% evolution. Let's pull this back and hit the warp timer. Stuck again. Okay, this is a problem. We'll redo that when we get to the mine. Dump all this coal. Better, that should get some plastic going. Fine, we lost a few turrets over by the iron mine. We can live. Plenty of biters burning. Once thrived a long time ago. This looks like a coal world, which isn't great for us. Don't need a tremendous amount of coal. And we lost our car again. Because of course we did. Let those things craft away. Could get some coal though here for... Yes, I think we will go get some coal for plastic. Basically don't need to stop producing plastic. May as well just completely unbuffer it. Because the more coal we have, the better. Or the more plastic we have, I should say, because plastic's going to go straight into red circuits. And I need 4 of those chests. Let's do that. Not sure what you were scheduled for. You can stay there for the moment though. Pop down here. And put down a bunch of this. This will start everything working. At least on the copper side. I don't need this. Not quite sure what I was thinking there. Nor here. Do that. We'll check out what's going on there shortly. Don't know what that is doing, nor what that is doing. Nor why that one is producing steel. What are we missing? 100 and something of these guys. Okay. You up here. Put those chests down. Then you need red circuits, blue circuits, and productivity 1 modules. Red circuits, blue circuits, prod 1. That should get you everything that you need to produce some productivity 2 modules. Let's get going and find some coal. Should have built a car at some point. Do that, then do it again. Have some solid fuel. I think all we're expecting to find over here is coal, based on the memo that the game put out, but we should be able to check our map a little bit. Turn on the radar. A little bit of uranium. Hey Blue Yeti, how are you this evening? Happy Saturday. Can't rotate you, so I should put you on the other end of the patch. Oh, interesting. That seems to destroy the coal. Okay, where do I want the coal to come out from? The second one, I want the coal to come out here. Ah, happy afternoon then. Welcome in from down under. Check that that's flowing in. It is. Should empty my inventory very quickly. Missing blue circuits. Missing red circuits. Green circuits, sorry, which isn't a surprise because we haven't managed to find any copper yet this planet. Leave a few turrets here. Go for an explore. We're at about 35 hours now. I've no idea if that's a good or a bad time. This is the first time I've tried this mod. Well, I suppose we had one test run, and then this is the first non-test game. Not a good planet for us because we're not going to find any iron or any copper, unfortunately. Looks like it's just coal. do a quick scout around, see if there's a small iron or a small copper patch, but I'm not hopeful. We seemed doomed to failure. There is a tiny bit of copper down there. Let's see how much is on it. Take out this biter base so that it doesn't attack us. See how big that copper is. Awesome. We'll put the miner down anyway because there isn't much option. So Warptorio is an overhaul mod for Factorio. So in the standard vanilla Factorio, you stay on one planet the entire time. The uniqueness of Warptorio is periodically, although we've disabled it now because we've got further through the tech tree, you will actually switch planets. So we have changed planet 68 times. And at that point, all of your miners get pulled up, your oil pumps, anything that's not been built inside of your base. So that's the area with the wall that I'm highlighting. The inside of our factory here. Our harvester floor here. And our power plant down here actually disappears. And then you have to start again. Or start again on the outside. So lay down the miners again. Rebuild anything on the outside that you have not played before. That you had placed earlier, sorry. So it's quite different to standard Factorio. I thought I had plenty of copper plates. I do. I'm going to funnel some of these copper plates into my base upstairs. So that we get some circuits coming back. I need to put some productivity modules in here, I think. Open a small turret to the northwest floor. Let's try that. Short of petroleum gas now. We have too much light oil. So I think we need to switch these into cracking. Need to work out how to do that. Where are my tanks? There we go. So I pick cracking as my recipe. I need some water. Just go dispose of those copper plates quickly. Good. So I think if I take out this plant, I should then be able to crack some of the light oil. By doing this with the water. No, because that will then become heavy oil. Okay, I've screwed this up a bit. I want the gas to come out the bottom. What have I got light oil going down here for? Rocket fuel. Okay, so I definitely want the rocket fuel to keep going down there. Let's see if we can make that cracking. Then I need to put some water there. Now I need to get the methane gas back in. That should help relieve some of the methane gas pressure. I could also just actively request some rocket fuel up here as well. Request a chest. Let's do that. Come down here and fill in the holes. That will also... extra rocket fuel. No reason not to. Feed it into the rocket at some point or the other. We'll unclog my pipes. Get rid of the copper. Got the turret upgrade. I don't quite know what these do. It makes it sound like they should have some, like, defenses or something. But it doesn't seem like they do. Warp in a small castle turret northwest. Not sure I want that. What else can we research? Find flammables. Let's do that to get flamethrower damage up. There isn't much for us to do on this world. There's only coal as an available resource. Let the bots, that is them in this context. Some steel. If I have any anywhere. And we'll get that roboport down on the end. We do have some steel. Two roboports, that's good. Haven't built the bits we need for a satellite yet. That was what I was building up here. Let's do that. Solar panels, accumulators, and radar. Solar panel, accumulator, radar. Fine, bit of circuit wire. Without the circuit wire, we will overbuild. Then you need copper, steel, and electronic circuits. Copper, steel, green circuits. You need iron plates and batteries. There are batteries. To get space science researched, actually finish the rocket silo. Research first. I cancelled that earlier because I didn't have enough science. Probably now should have enough, but it might still be purple science that we're short of. Still short of furnaces. Red circuits. What a surprise. If there's a game of Factorio I've played where I haven't been short of red circuits, it would be a miracle. No point in researching that one. Do research speed increase. Radar is cogs and green circuits. That. Then let's hook you up here. If there's less than 10 radars, because I'm not going to need very many of this. Less than 10. What do I need for a satellite again? Five radars, 100 solar panels, and 100 accumulators. Stop if there are greater than 100. Enable if there are less than 100. Same here. Less than 50. We've got that going both ways. Less than 50. And then less than 100 on the solar panel. Don't have any circuits left because of the copper. So I can't get that wire in place. If I can steal a couple from here, I can. Do that. Then less than 100 solar panels. Solar panel less than 100, good. How many are you requesting? You need to request 20 red circuits. Just got too many red circuits flying around to various places for reasons that don't need them. You don't need 50 modules, you can have 20 and 20. Fix it here. That. Take out the plates that are stuck in there, not that it's very many. Might help me to keep up with some red circuit production. What are you short of? Plastic again. There's not enough gas apparently. More light oil here. Finish off the coal. I'm going to put those 200 circuits in here. To try and get my red circuit production going. But I think that's the one thing we haven't necessarily made sustainable. Everything else I think we've done okay on. I'm going to abandon this part of the base now. We've filled up the coal. We don't need any more. And we'll hit the warp button. So we will warp in 5 minutes. Check out a different world. Do I have some repair packs in my inventory? I have 4. How many do we have at the surface? Probably enough. Managing to get a small amount of production science now. I have got nuclear up and running prototype trousers. We'll pop down and see it. Let me get space science queued up. See if it's going to work. Rocket silo even. We have our Coveract running nicely. We've got our 2 reactor setup down here. And I actually have a 3rd reactor in my inventory. Oh, 2 more reactors actually left over in my inventory that I haven't put down yet because I don't need it. But we'll be able to get a 480 megawatt setup going. And we have plenty of fuel buffered. So I think all in all, that's quite a success. The coal was getting too laborious. We've actually converted everything to electric miners because there wasn't enough space to route all of the belts that I needed to. And I'm going to have a hideous time with the copper, so I think we will revisit how we route the output back up. It does save a lot of coal. I'd actually converted to heavy fuel, or solid fuel, sorry, for a lot of things. But even that was difficult because there just aren't enough belts to go up and down. It took me 10,000 red science to even get a 3rd belt over here, which wasn't great. We're still short of production science, but we have at least some coming in. And for some reason or the other, we've got a strange nuclear reactor popped up on the surface. I wasn't expecting that to appear, so I'd already built mine in the basement before it turned up. So we probably won't do very much with that. Need 1,000 of everything. I haven't forgotten my car this time around. The only thing I really need is more of these, the undergrounds. And there's another thing at the bottom that I haven't quite understood. Like I think this is where some ginormous power pole goes that covers the whole of the, like boiler area. But it just doesn't feel very useful. I'd much rather a third arm down here and a bit more space in the middle. Not sure if I can get a harvester floor upgrade yet. Harvester east. Warp harvester floor. Yeah, so it needs the production science to upgrade that. Drop these circuits off at the furnaces. They're short of bricks now. So go get some stone down here. So I had some stone stashed away up here. There's little things like this where there just isn't a clean way to get the stone down here. I might have enough space now with the new setup. To do it. How long till we warp? 20 seconds. Let's go grab our mining platforms. That seems insane. Like, I know there's a science, because I found it last night, that lets you stay... Well, in fact, we researched it today, lets you stay on your planet permanently. But with the speed at which evolution ticks up, you wouldn't want to be setting up a rail network. I suppose you could if you wanted to fight behemoth biters within an hour of dropping down on the planet or something, but seems suspect. Something is missing. Okay. Grab some solid fuel quickly. It's fine. I meant to put rocket fuel in my car next time. Ah, nice. Congratulations on launching the rocket. I've enjoyed the mod, but I think I enjoyed the first 20 or 30 warps much more than the last 20 or 30. It's sort of become a bit of a chore now, because every half an hour, every hour you have to run out, hunt around for a bit more iron, find a bit of coal, do some weird stuff. Like, the balancing was really good right at the start because it was a completely different way to play Factorio. Just missing a couple of quality of life things like a third warp harvester. That would make all the difference because I could just load stone or coal in automatically. I think there's probably a way to do it with circuit networks and things like that, so you have buffers underground and put the circuits in. You distracted me and now I made some mistakes too. Okay, I'm just gonna go reload that because I was paying attention to your message. Or not. 36 hours, 5 minutes. No, we'll just respawn. It's okay. We can just grab some turrets and some ammo. It'll be fine. He says hopefully. As the base entirely runs out of power. What happened there? Ah. Filled up with spent fuel rods. Okay. Just grab some turret and some ammo. And enough materials to build a car. Some iron. Some engines. Do I have any steel? I should have some steel somewhere. Yep. Car. And then some fuel. Let's grab some rocket fuel so we can go super fast. Okay, now where were we when we died? Up this way. So we'll just go north. Hit radar. We'll go the same way as we came before because that looks like it's going to be cut off. Yes. Or in this case, read and driving. I'm always worried I'll drop my beer halfway through as I run into a biter base. That didn't happen this time around. Make a nice interlude to my edited video of this playthrough. So I've been working on trying to edit the footage. There we go. That's us. For this playthrough into YouTube, I can make sure to include this as an interlude as to what happens if you don't pay attention kind of thing. Got stuck again. Okay, now where's my corpse? Should be somewhere around here. There it is. Let's get our armor back on before the biters come along. Let's put the light armor on. Not the armor that we want. More of this stuff down here. Modular armor. There we go, done. Okay, let's hunt around for some resources now. Okay, let's get the rocket fuel back in. See if we can get some iron. Or copper for that matter, we're short of both. I wonder if I need to research the tank instead, so that I can stand more of a chance of killing these biters, rather than having to drive around them. That looks like it might be some iron. Yep. Ah, my harvester is a lot bigger now for iron. Have any belts? Let's just check that that's going down where I need it to. That seems fine. We'll come back and expand this iron mine as soon as we can. I just want to get the copper down at all before we get too carried away. Because we don't have any copper in the base. And I've almost certainly broken it with the refactor. Okay, there we go. That looks like our copper. Yeah, we'll go down for this one. And we'll clear out those two biter bases. I actually think I might move the iron mine down here as well. I think I'm going to go do that now. Because then I can just defend one area. Let's go quickly do that. And then we'll figure this mess out. Copper is coming in at least. There's the car. We're going to run down, kill those two biters. And the bite is down here. Oh, nice. Thanks for the cliffs, guys. Good. Okay. Small disaster, but we're back on track. Let's do that. Bots. Now over here. A few more. 17 it says I need. Let's grab a couple more gears. Yeah, gear wheels. Four. going. So iron plates are coming out here. Which one do I want iron to go up on? Copper needs to go up on this one. Move that there. Stick all the stone into trash. And hopefully the bots will just pick it up for us. There we go. And they'll feed that in where it needs to go. Close enough. It's nice concrete for the rocket silo. Same again, please, bots. There we go. Oh, sorry, knocked the microphone stand. Okay, now let's get you here. That gets copper plates up at least. So that is some copper plates there. Take this away. I don't need the sulfuric acid here anymore. Because we aren't doing any more uranium. We have enough of that, I think, to finish the game. You here, I need you to come. Do that. That's at least most of the machines working. These guys here aren't. Do that, probably. That's probably fine. That should give us plenty coming out for circuits. Yep, circuits flowing down. Okay. Now I want to build enough miners to fully saturate the belts. Coming in. Can probably do a second line of copper coming up if if I wanted to. Could. If I took out that stone. How much stone is in here? Trash that. Good. Finish that off, please. I wouldn't say they're especially neat. The bottom is definitely spaghetti. I do like the bot layout up here. I think that's made it completely manageable. I used to have this as belts, and just as I started doing yellow science, it was basically impossible. Like this down here is a bit of a crapshoot, but let's do like that. Big power pole there. Good. That's copper running. I do have copper with production modules, not, or some production modules. Hoover up some iron. So we can get more miners. I think there's probably some beacon layouts here as well that become incredibly efficient. But I don't think that's necessarily where we've had the problem. Red circuits has definitely been the thing that has caused me the single biggest amount of pain in this playthrough. And seemingly steel now. Gonna go upgrade that. So that the steel comes around faster. I'm impatient. Let's get a splitter here. To get more steel up the top. This guy, yes. Would have been really nice if that was on the smelting floor. And be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink. Okay, back. Don't think we lost anything. Nope, we just got a little bit of damage. The miners are finishing off. I have 25 miners. I'm going to go dump the old furnaces because I don't need them. In you go. And the burner miners. Not getting much copper up to the top for circuits. Let's change this if we can. Do you hear? Like that. This output left as the priority. That's better. So we have plenty of copper. To do the same here. So that we try and get as much of a full belt of iron as we can up to the top. That's better. Going to put some production modules in the circuits as well. Because I have plenty. And in the steel assemblers. Steel already has it. I'll get less circuits this way, but it will cost me less resources. Which I think will ultimately be beneficial. Go down here and make sure we've got plenty of coal dropped off. Red circuit production does at least seem to be moving along at last. And we have a backlog of every science apart from purple. And I presume purple science is backlogged again because of furnaces. Yeah, red circuits. Of course it is. Don't think I can put productivity modules here, can I? No. Cannot. What are red circuits short of? Green circuits now. So at this point, the problem is now getting the red circuits down the stairs. That's good. I like that problem because I can fix that problem. Kind of. I cannot fix that problem, kind of. I can double the throughput of green circuits down here. So let's do that. What's getting attacked? Copper and the iron. Okay, let's go take care of those. So I have turrets and I have bullets, so it's easy to fix. Where are they coming from? Could be anywhere. Gonna go down here and make the iron bigger. Biters. More crafting wheels, do that. Or gear wheels, even not crafting wheels. Up top. Iron they're attacking this time. I got it wrong. Do that. Few mergers. Think that probably makes us pretty full. I'm just going to does. What are we at so far? So far this playthrough. 719,000 smalls, 201,000 spitters, small spitters, 143,000 mediums, 3,100 big biters. So over 1 million, I think, on the biters. By comparison, they have killed 8 cars and 112 turrets. And let's say a few words for the 69 drones that gave their lives to heal the walls. And the 41 miners, I guess. Wouldn't mind a few laser turrets to help defend here. That needs a couple more of these to work correctly. Done. You just need belts. Good. You go around that way. Okay, that looks fairly good. We can even fit a turret on the end here. Nothing more we can do in terms of iron plate. Everything is running. Everything is running. Where are they destroying entities? Presume it's over here again. Nope, copper this time. The evolution at 41%. Short of coal again. How's that oil doing? Plenty of oil. Okay, come down here. Please help with the plastics. Short of copper. Interesting. I think that just means we're short of bots. Let's throw a few more logistics bots into the mix if I get some red circuits from anywhere. Which I doubt I can. We will fill up the logistics bots. Circuits are doing okay. Still can't quite get enough iron out. Short of plastic again. Is it iron or copper? Need to get these to laser turrets. They need steel and batteries. Batteries I should have plenty of. Ah, that's why. I need to swap those for passive provider chests. That's what's happening. I see. It's filling these up at the expense of our steel. Okay, who now? Hopper this time. Have we got any cars? I think I had some cars and now I've lost all my cars. Yeah, we're coming, Copper. I think that's a car over there, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going on a car rescue. Let's find out if we can grab it. Don't have any turrets on me. Some repair packs. Should be able to grab the car back over here. Yeah, that's easy. I may just take out this nest as well. That should lower some of the attacks. There's another car by the iron. Good, I'll grab that. So that we have it. Cannot insert car inventory full. Did it take the car from us? No, I think it gave us back the car. I think we should begin to warp now. It's costing us too much materials to stay here. Too much in the way of bullets and things. Iron cover turrets, whatever. So I might get rid of you. Can I put another cracking plant here? Maybe. Did I have oil set up? I'd forgotten that. No, I don't think I set up oil this time around. I think we had plenty of oil, so I didn't set it up on this planet. Scared me for a minute there. Still the furnaces. Okay, that's the sulfuric pipe that I don't need anymore, so let's get rid of that. See if we can get one more chemical processing plant with some circuits. Make you do cracking as well. Light oil. Water. Can I fit a third one of you in? If I'm careful. I cannot. But I could move you here. Like that. Then I can. No, because I need a gap between it. Never mind. Okay. Start the resource hunt. Warmth of this world's green glow fills you with determination. I think historically this has meant this is a crappy world with very few resources. What do I have in the way of fuel? Nothing. Okay, let's grab some fuel. Get some rocket fuel. Why is that not got a roboport? Good. Drop these modules off somewhere. Grab a bit of inventory space. Missed a bit. The teleporter. So I think last time I had a world like this, it basically meant the biters were really bad. It's already not looking like it's off to a great start. Nope, this is a different world. This must be a code for a uranium world. Oops, didn't mean to do that. World's green glow. Yeah, I think the other one was foresty green. This is green glow as in it's radioactive. Yep. Okay, 315 iron. We can try. No, I can't even put it down, I don't think. Maybe I can. No, I can. Okay, done. See if we can see any copper. I don't think we stay here too long. No, I think we work out how to vacate. Yeah. This isn't going to last particularly long. Yeah, it is. So we'll grab the 350. I'm going to go work out how to unblock my oil while this runs, because it's filling up on light oil at the moment. Okay, easy fix. You move down one. No. Move down to there. No, you can't. Move down one. Can I do anything like that to get it through? I think I can. There we go. Bit more spaghetti. That has unblocked the light oil. That should free up the plastic production. Yep. I think barrels would be overkill for this, so I think we have to spaghetti in what we can of cracking. Because it really is red circuits that's holding us back here. Can I production module plastic? I don't think you can you? Oh no, you can, and I've already done it. Plastic is inside the range of the beacon, but the extra red science isn't. Red circuits aren't, sorry. That's going to get attacked very soon. Check that this guy's okay for power. Yeah, 49. Yeah, loads. How much has Coverite's given me? 246. No shortage. Plastic running. I have my request for red circuits to get some more logistic spots. That's a mistake. I have not production moduled the purple circuits. Purple science even. Let's make sure we do that. Given how painful it is. Why is it not accepting it? Oh, that's why. It's just taken it in as inputs. I remember this from last time. It wasn't like I didn't try. Okay, that's better. Furnaces. What are you short of? Ah, you're short of bricks now. Finally, we've caught up on the red circuits. Need to get assembler machines 3 as well. I think they needed red circuits, and that's why I didn't get them initially. Automation 3, I already have it. Oh no, it's speed modules, which I have. So take you, make you assembler machines 3. And you need assembler machines 2 and speed modules. 50. 50. You should get some speed modules coming in. Set your recipe to nothing. Whatever. Good. Get an upgrade planner that says from 2 to 3. Start with red circuits. Need 32 more of them. Good, and they're coming. Should have done that a while ago. Never mind. Okay, we've finally managed to back up iron here. Now have production modules in the steel. Good. We're just going to start the warp process now. There's no point in sticking here too long without copper. Purple science is finally chugging. Oh yeah, that's really cool. You just drop it in here, drop it in your inventory, I suppose, and then click on it with your right mouse button. You can tell it what to do from and to. You can even name it. And give it an icon. Yes. The game is all about factory must grow larger, and I think the devs have done a really good job of, in general, making it not too painful. Right there. Me take 13 of them. I'm going to put one physically on that guy. 5 minutes till we warp. Science stashed away. Rocket silo, I am probably going to delete these 3. I don't know what that water's doing there. need to be able to put the rocket silo up there. Coal again. You guys in there. Ah, I've got plenty of red circuits on me now. I'm going to do that. What do you need? Blue circuits now. And then green circuits. Get you guys going there. What does the rocket silo need to build? Steel processing units, electric engines, pipes. $200 electric engines. Not right about pipes. And 1,000 steel. We get 1,000 steel, got the concrete, and then 200 processing units. Okay. $200 processing units looks quite hard. We're going to have to get quite a lot of copper. How long till we warp? A minute. Wow, okay, we've actually built up a backlog of red circuits now. This is very nice. For the first time in the game, I felt like we are red circuit positive. I think it's now short of green circuits again. Copper. Fine. Same issue as being short of green circuits, really. Here you go, Thomas. Look at the size of our mining platform now. We got some upgrades. Shrouded in darkness. This place seems dangerous. Great. That's just what we need. Grab the turrets. It's very big. There's some rocket fuel for the car. At least there is guaranteed to be iron and copper on this map by the looks of it. So even if we don't stay for too long because of the biters, wow. Okay, we have to clear those out. They're just going to trash us otherwise. Where's the car roll off to? Okay. Car roll all the way down here. That's the problem with rocket fuel. It doesn't stop very fast. Start the radar scan. May have to be more aggressive clearing the biter bases out this time around, if we do manage to find some decent resources. That's not good. We're just not going to have the ability to clear out a biter base that size. Same with that one. Okay, there's some iron. They're just not going to be able to kill that. Okay, we'll skip this planet. It's not going to be worth the ammo and the fuel to stay here. Reversing. Don't drive very well backwards. Go this way. Bye, biters. We'll start the warp timer off. There's no penalty for warping early, other than we just have to wait around a bit. We'll just set the miners up on the nearby patches. It'll be fine. Ah. Problem. That will give us a few resources at least. We have 18. What are we short? Speed modules. Let's take the 18 of these guys. What do we want to upgrade? Let's upgrade green circuits. Make sure as much as possible of that is going faster. That's what we're short of the most at the moment. "17 blue circuits. Ah, I trashed my sulfuric acid line incorrectly. I was wrong. I do need sulfuric acid up here. How can I get the sulfuric acid out? They need that line to go down there. Got the petroleum gas going through the middle. Cannot bend it round that corner. Can do that. Does that help me in any way? Maybe not. Anything that gets it sort of over here is fine. Do that quite easily. Then that. Need to make this into like an iPhone game, one of those things that's advertised on Facebook. Can you spaghetti your pipes all the way through your factory? Okay, the blue circuits are now churning. I have 17 of the 200 that I need. 18. We are still producing green circuits. Don't know where they're all going. Plenty over to red circuits, that's okay. I don't think any Italian would take kindly to my spaghetti. No self-respecting Italian, I should say, would take kindly to my spaghetti. Wouldn't mind getting some more blue chip assemblers. Now that we're catching up on red circuits. But it's green, there's no point when I don't have enough green circuits. I'm gonna go cheat a bit. Make sure that they're targeted where I want them to go. Because otherwise the green circuits could go anywhere. We do seem to have quite a lot of iron backlogged, yeah. I think it's now slowly running out. I don't know where it's putting the blue circuits at the moment. I want it to give the blue circuits to me, basically. Ah, we had a bunch of iron plates in here. That's what's happening. From some of my earlier screw-ups. What else needs blue circuits? Do rocket control units need blue circuits? They do. 20. Let's grab these. Because we have plenty of rocket control units. I don't need blue circuits in here. Especially not at the expense of me having them. Okay, 140. Giant to this creature. Okay, this is the third crappy planet in a row. Good news is not many biters. Bad news is not many resources. I have the left one, so I need to pick up the right one. Still got some rocket fuel. Okay, how bad's the resource situation? 8,600 copper, guys. What a copper mine. Saving grace is the biters aren't too big. Okay, there's some iron. How big is it? Okay, it's 2.1 million. That's... Oh, I think I just destroyed a car. Okay, note to self. If you put a... Oh no, it just gets transported in. Okay, copper now, please. Start the radar scan. And then if we find a half-decent copper, I'll make sure we go and clear out some of the biters so that we can try and stay here for as long as possible. Because this might be quite a good planet to spend some time on. Because the resource patches aren't jumbo. But as long as the biters are smaller, it might be worth the trade. Because the resource patch just has to be big enough for us. And the iron patch definitely falls into the big enough category at 2.1 million. It fits our fairly large footprint stack or mining template on it. So eyes open for copper. Go take out that biter nest. We were going to have to do it anyway because of the pollution. Where's some copper? Uranium. The radar scan hasn't found any copper either. I don't think this is a world where resources can be missing. I think for copper, it's just a case of we have to hunt around long enough to find it. There we go. don't have much oil so far on the planet, but I don't need too much. Gonna go back towards home and take out as many of the biter bases as I can see in the pollution cloud. I think we lost a car in that melee. Sorry, car. And we probably need to get some power armor. Let's check around here. Couple of nests. There's another nest here. I'm going to go take this. And we'll go take the nests out near the iron. And the base. We're probably short on stone or something. The research isn't progressing. I'll go check in a few minutes. Try and get as many of the biters as we can. Take out that one. The radar again. And let's go for this one up here. Oops. Drove my car. Somewhere silly. There is some coal there. That's what we needed. But I'm pretty sure it's stone that we're short of. I'm going to go take out these 3 biter nests down here. Try these couple. Oops, my car died again. And that might be the second one on this planet. It's okay. Got this thing we can just pop through. Two more cars. We'll get some rocket fuel to fuel it. Short solid fuel. We have plenty of rocket fuel buffered up. Okay, what are we short with on purple science this time? Rails, which is stone, I guess. Stone, yep. Okay. So where is stone here that we could just set up some mining for? Stone patch down there, 411,000. We will take that. Then we're going to pump the stone directly down to the factory floor. I wish I could understand the purpose of those tower things over here. These things I mean. I confused the polluted water for grass just then, so I drove straight into it. Radar again. We go over to this stone. We're going to go clean out these biter bases. Before they launch too many attacks on us. And the one down here. Stone. A few more miners. Which one do I want it to come through? Middle one here would be perfect. Passive provider. Do that. Then if you come through the right hand side here. Through this one. Then you come back and get some more miners. Gear wheels, fine. Good. It's not doing the right thing. copper as well. Perfect, 9. And another 3. 143 processing units. Where are the biters attacking me from? There's a base down there. I'm gonna go clear that one out. Looks like there's something else down here as well. Is this another base? Oops. No, this is a base down here. Another couple of bases that way, so let's go take those two out. Then the one just up here. Oh, some oil as well. Nearly lost another car, but we just survived. Okay, I think we just head back home now. %. The research is slowly going up, but it should go up faster than that, I think. Okay, I see these guys. Let's take out these two bases. I hadn't seen the worm. Biters now look homeless. Do you reckon we can catch them up with the car? Don't know what happens if the bite. Oh, they just disappeared. Oh no. Okay, we missed him. There's only 2 of them. I wonder what's supposed to go there on the base. Is that like more power poles or something? Does the radar keep getting wider? One beta base up there that we're going to agitate soon near our copper. What are you missing now? Steel furnaces. Red chips again. Copper coils, really? Okay, let's just make you standard output priority. I wonder if I need to put some speed modules in these guys as well. It needs 5 and some red circuits. Let's put in an order so we've got some red circuits here as well. Let's make it 50. Don't know where the blue circuits are going otherwise. At the moment. Not heading over towards... No, they are heading towards RCUs. Still. Okay, that's 200 blue circuits, which is enough for the silo. I'm going to go down here and speed module these guys. So it won't remove modules that are already present by the looks of it. Well, maybe it does. No, it won't. Okay. So I have to take them out by hand. My reasoning for doing this earlier, for anyone curious who feel free to disagree, is missing a plate here. Sorry, I will give the rationale in a few seconds. I can work out how to get that guy some power. Is that I'm not got a shortage of copper. I just have a shortage of space, essentially. So by using these with speed modules, I can get closer to full belts of copper with less space. It's easy for me to get more copper ore at the end of the day. Is it still purple science? It's furnaces, which is presumably red circuits again. What are the red circuits missing? Copper. good. Just looking around for any ones that are idle. There isn't enough copper coming in at some points. Yeah. Okay, so we need to try and get a bigger copper mine. But that should be easy. For anyone who doesn't know, the mod here, this yellow or green icon or orange icon that I've been looking at is a mod that just allows you to find out if a machine is underutilized or not. Really helpful. Circuit shortage again. How is oil looking? Good, plenty of oil. If I was to switch over quickly while we... 25 seconds. How fast will it go? Because it should go very quickly. Not doing a good job here of getting the research going. But I think there's less point in waiting around for the rocket silo research to finish. We've got the rocket silo bits built. We may as well get the green harvester, east harvester faster. Because this is a nice planet to do it on. Because there's very few biters. I may clean that nest out now while we're researching. I still have plenty of bullets. We lost a few turrets, but that's okay. Heal up. That's taken that big one out of our pollution cloud, which is a huge deal for us. Car's gone over here. I want to make sure I don't accidentally hit the warp button while scanning the radar. Ah, that's a problem. I put my fuel in the trash to make some space, and the robots cleaned it up for me. Thanks, bots. Okay, we'll head back to that copper, and we'll just grab some more rocket fuel. And we're going to build some more miners first. We are saturating iron slowly. That's good. Makes it nice and easy to build some more miners. Some circuits. Four miners, that is good. We have plenty of ammo here. Good. And I need to get some rocket fuel. Sort of coal. So where I put the stone down, where did I put the stone? Down here. Is there any coal? There's a coal patch up there. So I think I'm going to... Oops. Take you. Back to the rocket silo. Sorry, biters, too late. Where was the coal? Around the other side of the lake. Let's go. Then we'll go and upgrade the copper mine. And that might see us through to the end. Well, to the rocket launch. Not sure if that would be the end or not. Some roboports. It's nice. Now, where do I want to feed the coal in? I don't have a choice but to feed it into exactly the same spot. So let's do that. And that spot is the outside one, so this one. That's now flowing. That should get plastic running again. Yep, good. Gonna go over to copper now. Gonna go to the iron, grab the blueprint. Then we'll apply the blueprint to copper. The only thing is I have to pick up copper in order to put it back down again to make it work. Won't grow otherwise. Can't fit it into my inventory. Let's do it again. Right, harvester platform. And the rocket silo is built. Copper just that way, around the lake. Good, let's delete this. Rocket silo research finished. Start white science research. I should just be able to put it in the same spot, right? Right, okay. Let's do that. Is it missing some belts, I guess? Like you only have one construction robot too. Let's quickly run back and grab a few more, because this will take a while otherwise. I need to build the rocket silo now. Where is the rocket silo here? 1,000 steel and 1 pipe. Okay. I'm going to take this iron. I'm going to disconnect the steel line here. I have it make sure I've got enough steel. Use some red belts. And gear wheels. Actually, I put red belts in here, so I can just take them directly. Let's hit more stuff with an upgrade planner now. Because I do have those level 3 assemblers sitting there. Good. Bots can take care of that. couple of these, which is some green circuits. Which we don't have any of for reasons. More gear wheels, that's okay. Iron plate, fine. So much stuff in my inventory. One will do. Good. What did I do? I think I just deleted a lot of the mess, right? Yeah. Rid of all this crap. Just want copper now. A few more undergrounds needed by the looks of it. Wow, iron backing up, that's nice. Doesn't happen very often. It's a lot of gears. Good, 15, that'll do. What are we short on? I presume it's green circuits, copper cables. Okay, what a surprise. Copper is coming through at least. But we've got a bunch of furnaces in the middle and over here. So maybe half of our furnace is not doing anything, so we should be getting about twice as much copper. Should give me 3 full lines by the look of it. Yep. Okay, what's getting attacked? The iron mine. Check that quickly. He's just run out of ammo. Then we're going to build a rocket silo. Take out the biter base up here. Get out the goop. Oops. Rip car again. Okay, there's quite a few cars we've lost on this peaceful world. Entities being damaged, that's okay. Fine, it's fine. Hopper is looking okay now. Is everything running? Looks to be. What are you guys complaining about? Coils. So I should have backed up some steel here now. Don't know what it amounts to. I need 500 more steel. I did have some steel over here. Good. Let's take that and I'm going to reconnect the steel line. Good. One more batch of steel. Get the concrete that we saved up earlier and have been saving up for a while. Moving around. One more bit of concrete. I literally need one more pipe. I need 100 more pipes. Put my pipes up here somewhere. No, I put my pipes in the trash. One rocket silo. Good. Now I'd like a production 3 module to go in it. We then need a few more red circuits. Some production 2 modules now. It's 2. Then I need another few red circuits. Okay, the rocket silo should have finished. Where is it? Here it is. Put you there. Are you in range of the massive beacon? You are. No, you need this, this, and this. We aren't going to launch it. You need to request rocket fuel. Low density structures. Rocket control units. 100 of everything, please. Start putting them in. No, don't start putting them in. They don't have the modules in. Need the handcrafting to finish. What's the space science pack being short on? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Short on purple science again. What are you short on? Furnaces. Is it stone bricks? Stone bricks this time. I think I have to take you up. Build another car. No, I've got a car over by copper. Grab the car by copper. And then get some more stone. I might just go this way to see if I can find any stone around here. Might be better than just going back the other way. Give me a little bit more intelligence into what's out here. Okay, so I want to do some more biter clearing. Wow, the evolution's got to 66% on this planet. Okay. Not seeing any stone. I might just want to go back to where we were before. Is a big biter. I've got all those rocket control units in my inventory. Okay, that was a fool's errand. Turn off the pollution. Okay, it looks like we're heading back down that way, but there's just too many biters down there. So even if I could make it, it's just gonna kill me. think we may have to find a different planet to get some more stone on. Rather unfortunately. Let's just check I don't have anything at the top of my base or anything that I can pipe in. I don't think so. I think I used it all. Yeah, it's all used. We'll give that one a try, see if we can survive there long enough to stock up on a little bit of stone. But I'm dubious at best. Electricity low. The reactor's running out of fuel. No. Not especially. I'm gonna make some more. Bit of iron, I can make some more fuel cells just to be safe. Seems odd. So I just need that third reactor. Yeah, we just need the third reactor. Okay, that's easy. Get some heat pipe. Just copper and steel. Still have some steel up here. Some copper. Everything's getting destroyed. It's over by the stone. Figured. Need more copper. Some more heat exchangers. Low density structures we seem to be short on. Copper again. So stone is getting murdered. definitely running short on power. And there's some problems at the copper ore. Fine, that's taking care of that one. Green wire. Some heat pipe. More copper. Stone. Just about made it. Okay, we're not going back there again. I'm going to hit the warp button now. We've made it to 72% Biter evolution. And we are starting to run low on power. I'm going to stop the copper here so I can collect it to build up the heat pipes. This world ever had a name. Okay, seems scary. Grab the harvester floors. We need to work out how to get enough low density structures. But that might be tomorrow's ask. See. Ah, and we've lost the car again. Okay, good work. What does the car need? I need some iron and some engines. Usual. Okay, we'll build 6 cars. That's got to last us, right? Surely. And we need a bit of fuel. Good. Plenty of copper for the heat pipe. Steel, please. Okay, off to find the resources again. For the 73rd time. Okay, we don't have any turrets in my inventory, which is a problem. Definitely more important to find copper first on this world, because that's what we're short of for the low density structures in particular. And we definitely got off lightly on the last world. Okay, no copper at all so far. No, I don't want to lose another car. I love the alien biomes look and feel, but trying to navigate the rocks in the dark is not fun. Okay, skirt around the edge of the trees. Let's hit the radar button. See if one of the bots will quickly repair my car for me. Good. Okay, come back in, bot. You did your job. You did a good R2 impression. Now you need to come back inside. Okay, where's the copper? Here we go, copper and iron next to each other. This is a bonus, because I can now defend it in one place. Pick it up, and it's just... I think it's probably better placed slightly closer to the center of the patch. Okay, that works. I didn't quite think about this when I built the blueprint. Never mind, it'll do. And it's still short of power, okay? It's being attacked. Drones. I've only been on the planet 6 minutes. Okay, iron. Ah, iron is bigger than copper. That's why it works differently. Me being silly. Throw the rocks. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill that biter nest up there, but I think we have to try. Even if it costs quite a few turrets. Bit more steel. Finish off the heat pipes. copper back on then. $150 megawatts of power now. Get a few pipes. And a few more turbines. So I need a couple more pipes. Bit more iron. Get plenty of power. Good. Okay, copper's coming through. Are the low density structures churning? They are. How is the rocket silo doing? Still shortest on low density structures. Okay. How much is yellow science requesting? Lots of it. Take you down to 10. The iron patch. Let's drop this off here quickly. So it can build the rocket, and then we'll check the iron patch. Got bullets. Like to see if we can get the rocket launched this evening, and then we can maybe call this base done. It is still short of power. Okay, I thought it might be. So it says we're producing 140 megawatts here. Ah, I haven't hooked those up to water, that's why. That's why I'm not getting as much power as I thought I should. And then I need to get you guys over here. There we go. It's a jump of power. Okay, better. And better. Good. Okay, everything is now powered. 37. So how much progress do we get every time it goes up? $38, $39. Okay. Okay, that's iron or copper causing us a problem. It's 2 big biter bases, 3 big biter bases, 4 big biter bases. Oh god. Let's grab some turrets and see if we can deal with them in any way. Because I do have plenty of red bullets, so it should be possible. Make it 100 turrets as well, just for good measure. Yeah, there we go. The rocket is coming. The evolution is only 10% at the moment, so it's quite low. Which will work in our favour for these biter nests. Oops. Okay. That's not good. Those biter nests might be too big for us. How many turrets have I managed to produce? 11. I did lose a load of ammo there. When was my autosave? 38, 35. Let's just load that one rather than lose all our ammo and call that a bad idea. Okay. I'm going to go reinforce my turret instead. I think if I want to do that, I need to get the energy shields. What science am I short of? Purple science again. And it's furnaces because of the stones. Stone brick. I think, yep. How much oil do we have? We have plenty of oil. Is there any stone around here that I could take? None that looks easily accessible. So I think it's just a case of waiting for the rocket to launch. 34. Can I get any beacons and stick some speed beacons around it to speed this up? Don't think I've researched beacons. Production technology as well. But it might be quicker. Let's see. Ah, power. That's what I was fixing. water. There we go. Now when everything is well powered. 2, halfway there. No, well, 42% of the way there. So nearly halfway there. I'm not sure once we launch the rocket, I'm going to play much more as a Warptorio save. I find the mod really interesting, but the constant run around and find your resources gets grating after a while. So I've been researching what the next overhaul mod I want to try for Factorio is. I haven't decided yet, but I might this evening, or I guess tonight now, because it's not really evening, and maybe we'll pick that one up tomorrow for Sunday stream if I get a chance to play. So if there's any recommendations or any thoughts on other mods, let me know. Warptorio I've tried before. Well, Warptorio I've tried here. I have played a little bit of Bobs and Angels, and I enjoyed that. But I haven't played any Crestorio or any C Block. And Space Exploration, I really couldn't get my head around. The logistics, the multi-planet stuff. I would only be playing solo. It's just too hard with my schedule to arrange any kind of sensible duo play for something like Space Exploration. I'm really tempted by Industrial Revolution 2, but when I checked the licensing on that one, because of all the assets in it, you can't really stream it very easily. So I'm sort of disappointed at that, because I'd happily play that for the burner phase and the general look and feel of the mod. Ah, I can put more modules in these assemblers. Okay, I didn't realise that. I'm being silly. Now that I've upgraded the assemblers. Have you played Space Exploration? Well, it sounds like you have. How far did you get with it? Did you complete it? Onto copper. A few. Oh, I don't have any. Go grab some turrets. Okay, and is the main space platform what comes up after you've launched your first rocket? So you're officially out of sort of vanilla Factorio land or standard Factorio, and you're off to a lot of what the extension is? Not quite. Okay. Probably need to watch a video on it to catch up on how the evolution of the game is. I'm sorry to hear that your playthrough stalled out with the scheduling. Vanilla gets compressed into the first stage. Okay. 67%. We are short on low density structures now. Okay, that makes sense. Sort of speed modules. Satellite rockets now give orange rocket science. Okay, and does orange rocket science occur sometime before vanilla Factorio white science then? No, I wanted those bots. I want to put them over here. Replaces white science. Okay, fine. 75%. Still short on... So without leaving Novus, you can make red, green, blue, military, and rocket. Okay, and then what's the equivalent of purple science? And yellow science, for that matter. That's what you have to go into space to make. Okay, fine. 80%, 81. I don't think anything else can be taking my low density structures. It's just yellow science. So let's just... temporarily disable that. %. None of them are waiting for anything. Yeah, it's all... They have everything they need. And are there other sciences after yellow and purple? Or is it just yellow and purple are hard enough to obtain that it sort of extends the game into it? Green, blue, mill, orange. Cargo rockets. Go to initial space. Space science. Go to other planets for materials. Prod plus utility science. Then the 4 tiers of each 4 branches specialist science. Okay, fine. That seems very deep. That goes somewhat to explaining where people spend 300 hours on space exploration. How long did it take you to get to the first point of going into space? Ah. Shortage of coal. Optimizing. Ah. Every factory builder's dream job, I guess. Come on, 88. How much plastic do we have left? I think we're going to run out of plastic. Okay, may need to find some coal in order to launch this rocket. We're at 90. Do I have any coal? I do. Good, that will get us through the plastic crunch. Good. Might need another roboport here for charging purposes. There we go. That will help. 91. Yep, short of plastic. That's what I was worried about. Shouldn't be any shortage of copper. I might just get a few more logistics bots. If I can get some red circuits. But I also might have used up all the red circuits. Yep, my extra red circuits are gone. 93%. So cargo rockets are pretty cool. They're sort of like satellite rockets. Okay, so what do? You use like a circuit network to load the cargo robot or something like that with whatever's on your other planet. I've seen like the satellite dishes where you can beam things back. So I imagine you can use that to beam back what you require. Yes. Okay. $95. Good learning opportunity by the sounds of it. $96. Presume I can't craft any. No. No reason to believe I'd be any faster than these guys anyway. Yeah, it's very slow crafting that. Bots are picking it up already. That's fine. What did we finish off with logistics bots? 412 in the network. 98. It's going to come out soon. One of your favorite mechanisms is core seams. Okay. I've seen Infinite Ore before. That was in the Bob and Angels. Or the concept of that was in the Bob and Angels mod. And there's the rocket. Here we go. Okay. Let's go and launch. A rocket underground, because of course that makes sense. What do we want to launch it with? I think for tradition we will launch it with a car to make up for all of the lost cores, all of the lost cars. Let's go. And it's off. Straight through the roof. Win the game without building any solar panels. 38 hours, 52 minutes. We killed 743,000, 215,000, 153,000, 25,000. Only 7,000 trees. That seems disappointing. 27 gun turrets. 25 pipes. Only 6 construction robots. That's not too bad. Cool. Okay, I'm going to save here after the rocket launch. We will end the stream here. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you've joined for most of the playthrough, thank you for joining for the entire playthrough. I have been uploading this to YouTube, and I'm halfway through an edited version of the entire playthrough. I reckon I can get the entire 38 hours at this point down to about 14 minutes. So I'll post that maybe tomorrow afternoon, depending on how my morning is. And maybe we'll see everyone on Sunday. Have a good day if it's morning for you. Have a good night if it's night for you. Bye-bye. Night, Cortanis.